So good morning, board. It is the 6th of November, approximately 11 o'clock, I think. This is Mike Mallon's room. He's been in setting things up. It's a gorgeous room, gorgeous space to teach. Got a gorgeous view of the work going on outside. We can see that the visitors lot is now striped. All the roadway going up to O'Neill is striped. They're working on the drainage for the Debbie Crow Field. You get a look all the way down there. The pile of rocks is gone. No more rocks. It is just a glorious day. Take a quick tour to some of the other rooms so the board can see if we see any teachers there. Then maybe they'll have some comments for the board. So now we're in Joanne Rothman's room, and Joanne is here. So Joanne, I've been taking video of the project basically since like April, and the board has seen this room in lots of different ways and lots of different conditions from abatement to completion. So do you have anything you want to say to the board?
It is so exciting and beautiful and fabulous, and thank you so much, because I can't wait. Can't wait to have kids here.
Yeah, Monday's the day. So we're very excited about that. And we discussed the other day that Joanne does think she has the best view in the district. I think Joe Rao might disagree, but we'll see if he's in his room.
Well, the third floor is pretty good view, but I have always loved my view.
It's a good view.
I have the best windows.
Thanks, Joanne. Have a great day. Good morning again, board. Just here again to show off some of our new spaces. Samantha, you want to wave to the board? Say hello.
Hello.
What do you think of the space?
I love it.
Excellent, excellent.
It's beautiful.
You ready to teach on Monday live?
Yep.
Yeah, me too. Can't wait to have kids back.
Yep.
What's your favorite thing about it?
About coming back?
About the room?
About the room?
Yeah.
I love the lab tables.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, they are glorious.
They are.
So, have an amazing weekend. Be safe.
You too.
I'm going to walk through to the lab prep area, see if you can see that our teachers have been very busy unpacking their materials so that they're all ready for our kids to come back. I'm going to walk through, hopefully not interrupt Mr. Glotzer's class too bad. A little warm in here today. We'll see if we can address that. This is Paul Glotzer's room, and he's ready to teach as well. He's got his desks marked for social distancing purposes. I think that's fantastic. Wonderful. And again, we're ready. So while we're just walking through the stairwell, just a picture of the faculty parking lot for the board. It's nice to have it filled. Looking forward to kids back and just getting back to something regular. So when we do our walkthrough on the 5th of December, the board will see a lot of these directional arrows and signs and things like that throughout the halls, just as gentle reminders that we are in a different type of world here under COVID, and that we've been operating from the same premise. Let's keep everybody safe. So as we move through here, we have a one-way hallway. We've got lines along the locker bay just to keep people separated from them. And there's Kat down there at the end of the hallway. We're gonna walk into the room here. Looks real busy. Here's Mr. Green. Ted, I've been taking video for the board since about April, and they've seen this room from abatement to completion. So you have anything you want to say about the room or anything for the board?
Thank you very much for helping us out here. We really appreciate it. You know, this kind of thing doesn't happen everywhere, and it is nice to have a board that supports its teachers and the students and the learning environment that takes place in.
Excellent. Thanks, Ted. I'm just going to keep walking through if you don't mind. We have the hoods in, the lab tables are in. Ted, do you have a favorite part of the room?
My favorite part? I really like the pass-through fume hood. Removing chemicals, stock chemicals, and moving them from a stock room into a classroom is one of the biggest dangers you can have, and this completely avoids that. And the fact that we have a door from the classroom that goes directly in the stock room, I mean, this is, you can't get better in terms of safety there.
Perfect. Thanks, Ted. We're going to walk through, see if Kat Westervelt's in her room. I heard her in the hallway. We have our lights in here now, in our chem area. Okay, and this is the other chem room. We do have those back-to-back rooms. Kat has been very busy, again, organizing her space and making sure that we were ready for our kids. I think she's out in the hallway.
You know
Kat.
how they work.
Hey, Chuck.
How you doing?
Good.
They come check everything.
Out in the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Kat, I've been taking video since April of the project, specifically the inside. So from abatement to today, the board has seen this go on. I walked through an abatement tent with them some time ago. They weren't really here. But just want to get your impression of your new teaching space and what do you like about it and things like that.
Great. Oh my gosh, I love having working space. I have a fume hood, everything a chemistry teacher / environmental teacher could imagine wanting. It's just like nice and spacious. The whiteboards are awesome, even though, you know, right now I won't use them, but it just makes me feel like I'm kind of more of like a professor in a way, because it's just more like clean and yeah, it's awesome.
Excellent. Thanks, Kat. Be safe and have a great weekend.
You too.
And while I'm running video, I guess I'll go and see Mr. Rayau and see what he thinks of his space.
Thank you, Ward.
Oh, come on in.
So Joe, I've been taking video of our project since April, and the board has seen these rooms go from old rooms through abatement, through unfinished floors, and now basically to a classroom that is pretty well set up. So I don't know if you wanted to tell the board your impressions or what you feel about it or what have you.
Sure. From zero to hero with the rooms, right? We have some great space. We've got whiteboards on 2/3 of the room, which is fantastic. With the tables that we have, we're capable of social distancing with ease. We're able to separate them out. We've got a power strip in the middle so kids can access it with their computers. And we have enough storage so that I was able to find a home for just about every physics supply that we had in mind.
I think the only teachers who are more pack radish than social studies teachers are probably science teachers because of all the equipment. So social studies teachers, it's paper usually.
We definitely have a lot of that, from projectile launchers in the cabinets to power sources down below. We have all your physics needs.
Excellent. Well, Joe, I really appreciate your time. I'm going to get out of your way because I want to take some video outside for the board. But thank you. Have an amazing weekend. Be safe. 3 more days. 3 more days.
You got it. Thank you.
Thanks, Joe. So, board, I'm going to take a quick walk outside. This is outside of the administrative offices. We had this entrance with the stairs, and they redid all the concrete here for the stairs. Railings will be going up shortly. This is nice because for people like me who after a long run don't like stairs, we have a walkway that will connect with the stairs and up to the building. It also connects to the back of the building along this pathway. I'm gonna take a quick walk. Hopefully I won't exceed my 15-minute video limit for YouTube. I think I have to get a paid account if I want anything more than that. Our parking lot was paved on Tuesday and Wednesday, striped on Thursday, and just getting ready. So we've got all of our directionals here, and I'm going to take a walk around the bus loop. It's not really a bus loop, but it's more of a traffic control device here in the center. They're putting the pavers in, it looks like, for this. This is all traversable, which I think means you can drive over it. We'll ask Gabe to weigh in on that kind of stuff because I am a social studies teacher. So the curbing is all in, the directionals are all in. You can see all the way down there to Raider Road. Okay, you've got handicap accessible walkways, again, traversable for a wheelchair. I know there's always concern about the buses being able to make the loop, so we're having this here. We'll have millings in it instead of grass. I think it's millings and not asphalt. Might be asphalt, but what we're trying to do with that is just make sure that if somebody does take a little bit of a wider turn, it's still okay. Again, pavers are going in there. That will have pavers, I believe, in here. And again, as we walk up through, we've got our landscaping, which has been, a lot of it's been installed. Still work to do, but a lot of it's been installed. Fence rails put up for the Debbie Crow field, so this will have a chain link fence all around it. Again, the landscaping we can see. Sorry if I'm going too fast, I just don't want to hit that 15-minute mark and then have to figure out how to edit a video. It's not in my wheelhouse. So all the concrete is poured and done, at least for this part. This is a curb break, so we'll have access to the field for some of the equipment, but it's also handicap accessible. Again, we can see some of that really nice landscaping here. Beautiful mulch. Light poles will be installed soon. It does get dark here at O'Neill about 5:30, so we want to make sure of that. New retaining wall. We'll remember that that had the old railroad ties, and now it's beautiful block. Again, more of the concrete, more of the handicap accessibility, and just a quick peek at the scope of the field. I know there was concerns about Raider Rock or the Senior Rock being destroyed. It was not. We can see that we missed that by about, let's say 5 yards, 10 yards almost. That was a lot of work. And then just one of the other enhancements is that we do have parking additionally right here out in front of O'Neill. Debbie Brand is going to assign these spots to some faculty members and probably the admin team. That's why they're right in front of the building, get in, get out. But I'm going to leave that to her devices. So again, we are looking real good here, real happy, and it sounds like people who are using the spaces are enjoying the spaces.